Welcome back. We got another good one. Let's get into it. Well, what do you think? I think it's what, 53 to 56 is the body style for this, I believe. Not 100% sure on the exact year on this one. Doesn't really matter. Super cool, isn't it? Cab over, you know, whatever. Already sitting down on a Dodge Cummins chassis, which is super sweet. Already got the sweet wheels, and it sounds like we've got even more cool parts for this thing. So the deal with this one is it's a new project, new to us, but it's not mine, you know, so that's pretty sweet. This is our first customer project we're going to bring onto YouTube. So obviously I've done lots of customer work in the past. That's what I used to do, but I've kind of been shying away from that just because I really want to work on, you know, old school, cool stuff I like, you know, stuff I enjoy, stuff that I want to do personally. Personally, I'm digging this. I like it. These trucks are just usually, you know, priced out of my market. You know, we're dealing with the Cummins. Sounds like he wants to paint her up. Sounds like we're going to put some real money into this thing, which I'm not upset about, using somebody else's money and getting paid to do it. So that's even better. So that's kind of why we took her on, is because, you know, basically it's cool and we get paid to do it. So why not? And I hope you guys enjoy it, because, you know, check that sweet baby out. We got the old Cummins in there. She runs. We got, like I say, better, cooler wheels coming, supposedly. Polished, less holes. We'll find out. Let's get the old quick walk around, see what we're dealing with so far. And, yeah. Like I say, we got her second hand. It is already on a Cummins chassis. That's kind of what the other shop was doing. And I'm not knocking their work. They just kind of, you know, whatever. They just didn't get her finished. They started to go ahead and mocking up the cab to the chassis. You know, it's welded pretty good, but it still needs finished up. I think we ought to throw some gussets on there. And, you know, mainly lots of rust repair and, you know, just body work. We got a major whammo up there. It looks like something, you know, like a tree or something kind of fell on it pretty hard. We're gonna fill this up, you know, shave this off. We've got the doors and stuff over there. We'll get to those. We got to get those fitting up nice, you know, get all this rust fixed. We got some pretty good rust here we need to get fixed up in there. But overall, the front of the windshield is in pretty good shape, which those are usually pretty boned out. The fenders aren't horrible. They could be saved, but luckily we've got a lot better fenders to deal with. Same with the steps. These steps have definitely had it. So, you know, we'll get her dialed in. Yeah, the hood, it's the same way. Sounds like he's going to be getting us a better southern or western hood with no rust, but it could be definitely fixed. But overall, pretty darn good shape. Might as well sneak a peek at the old beast under here while we're here. Oh yeah, she's sweet. It's gonna be a cool project. Supposedly it runs good, which I'm sure it does. Sounds like we're gonna kind of, you know, give her the old spruce up and, you know, go through her, whatever. We'll get her dialed in. We got steering kind of started, not finished. Whatever, we'll get to it. It's steering, it's working, but, you know, definitely I think we could do a little beefing up to it, maybe a little prettying up. We've got some body mounts started. Nothing, I really haven't really looked over everything yet, but, you know, like the radiator mount here, it's definitely, you know, it's working, but it needs cleaned up, enhanced, I feel like, you know, finished out. If we're gonna paint the truck and finish it and do all that stuff, some of this stuff needs to, you know, just be a little more finished out. This side's not really, it's honestly in better shape than the other side, because this section here is in good shape. We've got a little bit of rust down here. We're going to end up doing some custom tunnel or doghouse, or we're gonna end up doing something so we can access that engine a little better. We're obviously gonna, you know, clean up the floorboard, get that stuff looking a lot better. Cab's in really good shape. Just a little bit of rust down here, which is nothing to complain about, especially when we got all these good parts over here. We got a whole box from LMC. Luckily they repop, you know, a whole bunch of parts for these things. Excuse me, sorry. And we got cab corners, we got the lower, we got the lower rocker piece there. We got good looking fenders, good looking doors. They have been patched already, which they look like they've been pretty good, you know, nothing to complain about. They're kind of in their first coat of Bondo primer, you can tell for sure, so they definitely need worked up a little bit more, but overall they look pretty good. Fenders, same situation. They look good, but they don't feel that awesome. They definitely need some more blocking, but nothing we can't handle, nothing I'm upset over. And the steps, you know, this one looks really good. I'm really happy with it, to be honest. Looks like they've done a little bit of repair work. No complaints. I'm just concerned on if the same guy did this, that did this. Hopefully we're not hiding anything under here, because this is the only step, you know, I mean, this here, whatever, kind of buggered up and stuff, but we can seam seal that up. That could be, you know, saved on. But this here, this kind of work is just asking for problems, really. Honestly, it's just asking for problems, just kind of welding over that, and then there's a big pocket in there where, you know, stuff can just store up. You know, from this side she looks pretty slick, but it doesn't even match, you know, the original profile. So I don't know, I think we're just gonna have to patch on that, but overall I hope that everything is in better shape than that. Like I say, I don't think it's going to be too bad. It looks pretty good inside and out. Everything else does. That one step, I just think somebody was trying to get a little something passed by. But anyhow, I really do appreciate you guys watching. I'd really like you guys' feedback on this one. Do you guys like it? Do you love it? Do you hate it? I hope you guys like it a little bit, because it sounds like I committed to it. So we're gonna have to finish it. We've got a little bit of content ahead of us, but yeah, no, for sure. Let me know what you guys would do to it. Like I say, nothing's set in stone. We'd kind of like to hear your feedback. So anyways, we're not going to do too much to her today. We still got some other projects we need to get finished up on, but I did want to let you guys see it. So yeah, catch you guys on the next one. Like, share, subscribe. See ya.